So a day finally arrived. Star Wars Battlefront is here and has been for a couple of days, or a few days if you're living outside Europe. And what a game! Um it plays and feels like Star Wars. It's Eyecandy, probably one of the, or if not the best looking game out there, at least on PC, if you bump up the graphics. Um Actually, I haven't seen my FPS going down below 100, and I'm running it on max settings on a 980. Granted, I have fairly good setup, but still, Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline won't run that kind of performance for me, looking this good. So clearly, they have done something, some performance tweaking of the Frostbite engine. I'm not sure, but it looks awesome. I think it plays good, and the sounds in the game and the music is staggering. I know DICE usually have good in-game and put a lot of work into the sounds, and but this is above and beyond. I would say these epic, awesome infantry battles with air battles overhead, it feels like Star Wars, for sure. And the game hasn't crashed. It performs good, as I said, so it's all thumbs up from there. However, playing for a few days, I'm ranked 12 now. The third-person perspective gives a good wide view, and I have tried to running in first person as well, and maybe I'm more accustomed to that. However, but hang on, here comes the best hero of all, Boba Fett. This guy is just awesome. This is the first time I'm playing with him, so I have no idea what kind of power he has, but he's clearly OP, and I don't mind. If you see a hero, just fucking run. If oh, sorry about language, but if his powers is not down in the minimum, because you will die for sure. Darth, Luke, Han Solo, Leia. The Emperor I haven't even actually met on the battlefield yet, but and Boba Fett is, he's the coolest of them all, that's for sure. Going back to the cons of the game after playing a while, the third-person perspective. Yeah, I'm a PDFO guy, just flying in to end this game here. I don't mind my KD, I just play the objective. And speaking of that, why on earth is the KD in 2015 late still the main performance indicator in such a game, when we are all playing objectives? Yeah, of course, if it's a TDM game, yeah, make it the main indicator, because that's what TDM is about, team deathmatch or whatever it's called in the Blaster Challenge or whatever it's named in Battlefront, but I haven't even tried it yet. But not on it. When you have objectives, there should be other performance indicators, or KPIs, key performance indicators, and as they did in Battlefield 4, you get rewarded for team play and playing on the objective. So why are the KD in the middle? And the most obvious statistic, you're just gonna bring all the new players to, yeah, this game is about killing people. Yes, of course, it's a shooter, but it's about killing people while you are prioritizing playing the objective. But I know this is a casual game, and I will get back to that. Now back to the third-person perspective. I think it's done a great job with it, but sometimes you just get out of place. You have a big palm leaf blocking your view, or when zooming in, you feel out of place and you can't really feel where your character are. The vehicles, they are impossible to use in my mind. I can't get the sense right in game. Look at me in the speeder, and it's the second time I'm running this, and I'm actually doing this with a Logitech controller. So I have a bit more control first time I've made a flight, but still, how on earth? Yeah, I'm not skillful, I know, but it's all over the place. Okay, that's fine, but using the same sense for the turrets, I will need 2 or 3 meters of mouse mat to turn the turret 180 degrees. It's so slow, and it's the same sense in game. I don't get it. And talking about the vehicles flying, it's impossible, and I can't reverse the control. I need to go into my Logitech software and reverse the Y-axis, because when I pull up, I expect something to climb, not to pull down. That's just maybe I'm in the wrong century or something. But if you pull something back, it should climb. It should not dive when you're flying. That's just how it is, and it's always been like that. And I think that's how it is in modern planes as well. Never mind, but the option is not there. I need to go outside the game to fix this, that's just not very well thought out, I think. So 2 sliders, 1 for the turrets, 1 for the vehicles, or maybe a separate slider for the flight controls as well, because the ground vehicles should perform in one way, the air vehicles in another way. Just put some more effort into this. Now to the elephant in the room, as you can see ahead of me. I can equip 2 grenades, and I will for sure, within any given 500 meters, find a thermal imploder as a pickup. So the grenade spam, if you thought Metro is bad, wait until you get into the CQB or the bombing run here, where you get like the rucksack, and it's like the capture the flag. Pick up the thing at the enemy's place and bring it home base. It's impossible to play with the grenade spade. And the Java gun, the shotgun. What on earth? I got killed like 10 times in the back with it, one-shotted, with full health. And it was not like up close range at 2 meters or 5 meters, it was like 20 meters away. So I thought I was going to. No shotguns in this game. Oh no, I was wrong. The maps, they're great. I'm not sure the maps are suited for each game mode. Droid run on this awesome map Ender, I think it's too open and it doesn't really make sense. I feel unprotected and uneasy doing droid run, but I'm comfortable with all the other game modes on Ender, and it's the best map in my mind so far. No ping indicator. Why? I don't understand. I can't even see which region I'm playing in. The part of 2, it's been criticized before. Why? Not the part, your partner of 2. And the part of 8? Yeah, okay. It's a strange number. Or is it 7 or 5? I forgot. Because I don't have anyone to play with. My mates didn't buy this game, so I'm all alone here. So this should be a casual game, people have said. I think this is not an arena shooter. It's not the strategic super Battlefield, CSGO, armor-free thing. Those are entirely different, all 3 of them. But yeah, this might be a light, but it still could be a tactical shooter. But we don't get the tools to rent our own servers, and that's just sad. But I think that's a Disney choice. The nade spam, I'm sure DICE could get rid of. Just take away the cooling, just raise the cooling period. Don't make us equip 2 grenades at the same time. Don't make the thermal imploder and such things be so closely scattered around the map. Make them more rare, because the thermal imploder inside, indoors, it's just amazingly good. Yeah, but still, actually you could pick up the base game for about 430 crowns, or that's like 38 euros or something in Sweden. Would that be worth it? Oh yeah, I would still say it's if you're Star Wars fan, it's a must. I bought the full thing on Origin at full price, so I'm in for the duration, and I hope the next patch will address some of the nade spam issues. Regarding the renting a server and such, I don't have any hope at all. That's just a Disney decision. I don't think EA or DICE could change that, so that will stay. But the nade spam. But still, to the developers designing the game, I think the maps play awesome so far, and it looks beautiful. It sounds beautiful. And it feels like Star Wars, so that's a home run. Good game, guys. Until next time, bye now.